Hey everyone, I'm 64 here, and today we're going to continue on with some more Crash Bandicoot, part of the Insane Trilogy for PC. Now, we're here for Boulder Dash. I can't believe that they actually put a different route in the freaking, like, a Boulder level of all things. Like, obviously when we play from Crash 2, this is no longer uncommon, but it's still weird that they actually did this for the first game. But on that note, I've still been trying to, I don't know what's going on with this game. Like, I'm still trying to initiate the rolling animation when you cut it close with a boulder, but there's just no way I can do it like the way I wanted to. I don't know why it's so hard to either. Like, it's obviously the fact that I don't want to get hit, but it's just like the animation is just so it has to be so tight for you to actually initiate it. Like that was pretty close, but not close enough to the game's logic apparently. And what I found funny throughout the years of Crash, that whatever you do with something near a checkpoint, you can't actually activate a checkpoint that way. You have to actively touch it, spin at it, whatever, slam on it, whatever. You have to basically just touch it. You can't just use like a chain reaction through nitros, TNTs, or whatever. So I thought that someone was going to implement something like a Master's Quest version of the Insane Trilogy, where basically they cut it really close, make the checkpoints like really goddamn like difficult, you know? So much so that once you get one, it's like, oh my god, it feels like a breath of fresh air sort of deal. Oh my god. Oh yeah, something to mention is that I actually like the little all the way back here. Oh good lord. But yeah, what I was about to say is that I actually like the color change they gave to the plants in OG Crash 1 for the cave lightings. And I kind of wish they did something like that for the ones down here. Not necessarily like give it a whole color, but like give it a much stronger shading, so to speak, on those plants. But you know, it's not the end of the world if that never comes to be. And oh cool. But like, I would so freaking love to mess around with the mods after this trilogy is over and see what I can find. Like, so far I found Dark Coco, and one for Dark Coco and the other for Fake Crash. And I was kind of hoping Fake Crash would work by the time I did this playthrough, but I simply didn't have the mod on at the time, so unfortunately that didn't come to be for this playthrough. I mean, it's not too late, obviously, but, you know, don't want to just cut it through halfway with something completely different. But yeah, pretty good progress, I'd say. We're already up to 92, maybe 93? 92. I thought it would go up to like several amounts, but guess not. Alright, now we're messing around with a whole hog. This is just a level I kind of just missed out on playing entirely, just like with Jaws of Darkness. Well, not Jaws of Darkness, this is another level. Bumbling in the Dark, there we go. That was too freaking close. I don't even know why I was holding forward. You can't accelerate or decelerate in this. All you can do is move left and right and hold the jump button when you're on the drums. There is nothing else you can do. But yeah, maybe, oh crap. Maybe at some point in the future, when I'm done with the trilogy, I go back to it, do like a couple recordings on how things have shaped up, like how things have shaped up from that version of the games to the freaking Insane Trilogy on PC, of course. Much like how, pretty much like how I did with the freaking CTR when I did the playthrough on the OG game before Nitro Fuel came out, and I got like a good look at how everything was when I finished up doing that. And it was pretty nice. Almost through. I would love at least one more checkpoint though. No checkpoint? Are you kidding me? Okay. Yes, we got 99 too. Awesome. This is important. Oh, freaking Lord. It is Cortex power. Oh, God. But yeah, as you can see, now my life count went up to 99 with the Wumpa Fruit. As opposed to just cutting it through with, I kind of wish I didn't die so I could show you how it looks to getting 100 lives, but oh well, maybe for another time. Yeah, I'm not, to be honest, this is one of the levels I'm actually not too big a fan of on completing. Shocker, I know. But, it's just the fact that this is probably the biggest level in the game where you have to backtrack. For Crash 1, of course. Then here comes Crash 2 saying, oh, you're complaining about doing this in just one level? Let me put in like 10 levels where you have to do that. I'm sure you'll love it. And it's like, you have to go, like right here, you see a whole different pathway, right? So now we have to go back. That is way too close. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Don't bother trying to run that through because like he's gonna, for some reason he has pinpoint accuracy where he'll hit you even if the bullets are nowhere near you. Something Pinstripe wishes he had. I probably should have hit this. You know what? I feel like I should have went back this way and tried hitting that instead. Like, as you can tell, I never had a route clearly labeled out for this part. It's just, that's just how much I don't really like doing this. Alright, here we go. Oh, frick. Yeah, I have to go all the way back over there for that. And that's it. All that for that one little pathway. And that's pretty much the end of the level, too. Aw, oh, come on. I wasn't touching it. But yeah, once we get that checkpoint, we can... No! Oh, all the way back here? No. I should have hit that checkpoint. I'm hitting it next time. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're back. My freaking goodness. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I'm so beaten by that, bro. Like, good freaking lord. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm definitely missing some boxes. Like, it was supposed to come down at some point, but the game said no. Like, keep in mind, on my head, the game's audio is not connected to the, it's not connected to the headphones, so my usual sound cue that I usually do for these is kind of a mute option. Pun, I guess, intended. Alright. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness I don't have to do that all over again. But where I was pretty much at was practically starting the whole thing over again. But we're through that now, and that's okay. Because now we're going to see what levels we have to do next. Okay. So first off, we got Bumbling in the Dark, Castle Machinery, since we skipped that level entirely, and I guess we're going to have to do Stormy Ascent next. This is gonna, you know what? No. I'm gonna do the whole game normally, do Great Hall, because I feel like with Stormy Ascent, it probably Stormy Ascent will probably be a good place to put up with every single other portion of this like game, because like how long this level is and how difficult it is basically stands on its own as its own level, or at least I would think so. But regardless, whenever I do decide to choose on here, whether it be just doing a 100% ending or the Stormy ending, regardless, stay safe, stay healthy, make sure you wash your hands, socially distance yourself within 2021. We're not out of this yet. So with that being said, regardless of where you work, whether you're at home, whether you're chilling with your family and friends, or just chilling on your own lone side, stay warped. Stay warped!